Hi, welcome to Penny's Crafty Creations. Thanks for taking time out every day to hang out, chit chat, craft, and create with me. Today is Tuesday, which means it's hashtag Tag Tuesday, and it is an open collaboration hosted by Turquoise Dreaming Cherie here on YouTube. And all you have to do is use the hashtag Tag Tuesday and tag Cherie, and please do check out the hashtag. There are so many wonderful creators taking part in this collab, and I have done it for a few weeks now and I've enjoyed being a part of it. Thank you, Cherie, for hosting it, and I've loved seeing all the different tags that everybody has made. So this week I'm doing my tags a little bit differently. I'm using scrap paper clusters. They are just bits of scrap paper put together, layered. So I have a cardstock backing here, just a little bit, and then layered up the pieces of scrap paper that I wanted. Sometimes I trimmed it with some scissors, other times, like this one here, I just ripped it. So you just take it and then you layer, hold in place, and then sew it like you're sewing a button on, and then leave a little tail on the end. And that tail is important when you're doing it, because when you're applying it to your tag or to whatever you want, you take that foam tape, and I got this foam tape at the Dollar Tree. It's the thinnest one I've ever seen, and it was the largest roll I've ever seen. So you take your tape or your glue and you're going to put it right over those threads. Those are going to help adhere that perfectly for your project. So you can use whatever scraps you have. I did this one with some vellum, and then I coordinated the button to match the vellum. This one is just all flowers with a little bit of gray shiny in between. And then I used some other flower punches for that one. This one is no random, just random pieces thrown together. And then I added this purpley button on it. And then these are just some Christmas scraps that I wanted. Not wanted, but used. So my first tags are shiny. And if you've been following me here on my social media and my YouTube channel, you know I like sparkly and love to create with sparkly. So they're shiny silver papers. And they're a little bit around the same size, but I did the same thing, the same method, and then this time I added this little dainty little flower. I picked these up, oh, maybe the end of spring, beginning of summer, in a Salvation Army haul, and it was quite the tube. My friend Sharon had told me about them. Thank you, Sharon, if you're watching. I truly appreciate you letting me know where these were at the Salvation Army thrift store. So they all say happy on them in some way or another on these ones. As you can see, they all have a similar colored button. These two have the same, and they're all similar purples on the flowers. And I used my hole punch thing here. I always forget the names of these tools, but it's got that little itty bitty hole on one end and the big hole on the other, and then it has these like things you can twist to get the right desired backing, I guess you call it, and then it has two here, the really tiny one and then the bigger one. I prefer using the tiny eyelets, but I got some flowery ones and I wanted to use those on this because they were shiny and silver. And then I used some eyelash trim and some chenille for the tags on these. So these are going to actually go into this clear acetate box that I found, that I had from a packaging. So I thought I would put them all in here for my craft fairs. That way it's a set and it's nicely packaged in there. And it has a nice top on there. So I thought that would look really cute as a package for my fairs. So there's that one. And then the next set I have is thank yous. So the first one was happies, and then this one is thank yous. And it's yellows and bluey aqua colors, teals. and I inked around the edges of them, but the paper patterns are similar. They all have this yellow flower with that white one, and then there's greens and blues throughout. So you have a little bit of teal popping through here, and I used a teal eyelet for that, and I used the same eyelash trim and chenille for these as well. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I have a bigger box. I think this was a light set that I had gotten over the Christmas season to do one of the decorative bottles that I paint, and I just decided to keep the box, and I think it's going to be the perfect size for these tags. So they will be really cute on my craft fair table and on my website. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Be sure to check out that hashtag and check out Sherry. Her work, Turquoise Streaming Sherry, is awesome, as well as all the other collaborators in this collaboration for hashtag Tag Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.